Hello and welcome back to Creative Design and Supply. Today we are going to take a print and cut and we are going to use Siser EasyColor. Now that I have this, I don't want to cut it with the white showing. So I'm going to show you we are going to duplicate this real quick because whenever I tear a file apart, I like to have an original just in case if something messes up. So there's several ways that you can do this. You can ungroup, okay, all right, and I can pull it over here. Then I can ungroup one more time, and I'm going to take this off because I want a different trace. So I am going to turn around and I am going to trace this right here, and I only want to trace the outer edge. Okay. All right, so now I need to come over to my threshold, and you want to make sure that you do a solid fill on it and you get everything. You don't want to get, see, that's perfect. It doesn't flare out. So now I'm just going to trace the outer edge. Okay, so now I have that. So I'm going to Control Z because I'm going to keep those together. All right, and I'm going to group. And then I am going to move this and make this because I'm going to put this on a new wine bag that we got, and I wanted to do it for a Thanksgiving. So I want to go ahead and I'm going to make this. I'm going to come up here, lock this in, and I'm going to go ahead and make it 5 inches wide. Okay. And I'm going to stick it down here so that way it gives a little bit more. All right. And so whenever I do this, I know you have seen to where I can give you a bleed line to where you won't see white. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go over here and I'm going to do, and I can go ahead and do I'm going to go ahead and do an offset. I want to go ahead and make it round. Well, I took it apart. So let's go ahead and try this one more time. And then we're going to delete. So select that. We're going to right click and do an offset. All right. So now around this offset, I am going to apply. All right. So now this is going to give me my line. I'm right back over here. So now I'm going to go down to my line, and the thickness is 1 point. So I'm going to come over here to the color, and I am going to do, let's go ahead and ungroup. And then I am going to make this black. Okay. And now on the line up here, let's see. Okay, so now I'm going to go down here to the line color. Okay. And we are going to do a all right. So now you see how I get my thickness. All right, now I'm going to put this back over. All right. And now I will, whenever it prints out, it will print out with a thickness. And so that way it will cut and you won't have any white. All right. So let me go ahead.